I'm here at MGM over in Prince George's County, and Bruce, sports betting has received nearly unanimous support in both the Maryland State House and the Senate. And the only reason that this is even up for a vote is because, according to Article 19 of the Maryland Constitution, which back in 2008 authorized commercial gaming of slot machines, well, that also decided that any new types of commercial gaming that happen in the state, like sports betting, have to be approved by a referendum in a general election. And so now that it's actually on the ballot, there are two big questions. And those are, where will the revenue from sports betting be allocated, and who is it truly going to benefit? So to get those answers, I spoke with D.C.-based minority-owned sports wagering operator, a Maryland state senator, his name is Craig Zucker, and the chair of the Maryland State Black Caucus, Darrell Barnes.
This is an opportunity to legalize and regulate something people are going to do anyway.
Shane August is the owner of Handle 19. He says his company is the first minority-owned sports wagering operator in the United States.
One reason we launched in D.C. is because they were small business favorable. They were actually the first jurisdiction in the country to make a way for small businesses to participate.
Currently, sports betting is illegal in Maryland, but with sports betting on the ballot this November, he believes a yes vote on question 2 could help him and other minority-owned small businesses grow.
The lowball assumptions is that Maryland will get an additional $20 to $40 million in additional revenue from sports betting.
Craig Zucker is the District 14 delegate for the Maryland State Senate. He says a yes vote on question 2 would not only help grow a new industry in the state, but it would help fund education as well.
We have a 100% guarantee that the additional revenues for sports betting will go to the Education Trust Fund.
So what guarantees are there in the current referendum that minority small business owners like August will be able to profit from legalizing sports betting? Darrell Barnes, chairman of the Legislative Black Caucus, says there isn't one. But if passed, he says he'll be fighting for that representation amongst the kingpins of the industry.
FanDuel and DraftKings, they're the central hub for such an event. But I believe that we must look at the infrastructure, the sports parlor itself, the ticketing system. All of those things are part of the sports betting experience. But it's those that actually own the facility that really reaps the reward of the financial benefits behind it. And those are the things in which we're advocating for, to ensure that we're just not the ones that you call to purchase the tickets, but we want to make sure that we're actually part of the ownership of the sports betting itself.
District 14 State Senator Craig Zucker says that because of the coronavirus caused casinos just like this one, the MGM, to shut down, that also took money away from the Education Trust Fund, money that added up to $150 million in losses. And he doesn't think that sports betting can completely fill that hole, but Bruce, he believes that it will at least make a significant dent.